much shota. Ooh.
That knob's off the board.
Oh, okay.
That part right there. So,
Oh.
so it's the whole pole that's swinging back and forth. So it's gonna be a little. It can move fast. So just try to.
Yeah. Because I was trying to tighten it so it's like a little.
No, it's not. The board's gonna touch a little tight. So. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Noted. Thank you.
Emma Arsenault, Searletown, Prince Edward Island, Mid-Isle Wildcats.
29, Olivia Holtz, Cornwall PEI from North River Minor Hockey.
Number 4, Bree Hughes, Kincora PEI, Western Wind.
Number 5, Libby Lawler, Sherwood, and Sherwood Minor Hockey.
6, Cassie Gordon, Murray Harbor, Northumberland Minor Hockey.
7, Josie Lynch, Lunenburg, Nova Scotia, Western Riptide.
Abby Gordon, 8, Murray Harbor, Central Storm.
Number 9, Tori Acorn, Cornwall PEI, Mid-Isle Wildcats.
Number 10, Jose Aran, Buktish, New Brunswick, and I played high school hockey with Kimmelkombi Cavalier.
Number 11, Chloe Glant, Time Valley PEI, and my last team was Major Western Wind.
Number 12, Gabrielle LeBlanc, Middleton, Nova Scotia, Valley Wild.
Number 14, Kaylee Lutley, Eastern Stars, and my hometown is Straka PEI.
Number 15, Emmy Parsons, Sac, New Brunswick, Minor Hockey Association.
Number 16, Emma McKinnon, Cornwall PEI, Mid-Isle Wildcats.
Number 17, Kristen Taylor, Summerside PEI, and Western Wind.
18, Ella Marshall, Bridgetown, Nova Scotia, Valley Wild.
Number 19, Addison McGilvery, Fall River, Nova Scotia, and Bedford Minor Hockey League, as well as Metroforce West.
Number 20, Ella Duffy, Stratford PEI, and Pownell Minor Hockey.
21, Hillary Quilties, Charlottetown PEI, and I played for Mid-Isle Wildcats.
Number 22, Emma Carey, Yellowknife Northwest Territories, Yellowknife Minor Hockey Association.
I'm Matt Carter. I'm the head coach of the Holland Hurricanes, and I'm from Mississauga, Ontario.
Maddie Keowen, assistant coach from Glenfinnan PEI.
Maria Murr, assistant coach, and from Mermaid PEI.
Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome to the Eastlink Center here in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. The 7th and final game of the 2024 Island Cup Collegiate Women's Hockey Showcase, hosted by Holland College. If you're back with us from the earlier game between Cape Breton and Trois-Rivières, welcome back. If you're tuning in just now, then welcome for the first time today. My name is Reagan McCauley on behalf of the Holland College Athletics Department. It's time to wrap this thing up with the Holland College Hurricanes up against the Mount Academy Saints. A PEI showdown here on this Thanksgiving Monday. We are officially underway. Starting up pinning along the boards here in the Mount Academy zone. McDougall in behind the goal, pressure from Lawler. Into the corner and up. Come the Saints. Henny battling along with Acorn. Blanchard going to rush up. Puck goes into the corner past Duffy. Trying to get in front. Puck is loose. Trying to jam at it. It's all over the place. Holt eventually going to cover that one. So Cornwall PEI's number 29, Olivia Holt. First-year goaltender in net for the Holland College Hurricanes. She started for the Hurricanes yesterday as well. 4-2 loss to the Cape Breton University Capers. In goal for the Mount Academy Saints is number 33, Lucy Fassler, out of the United States. Here come the Hurricanes. Lutley shoots it in. Icing going to be the call. Face-off back in front of Holt. We hope you all are having a fantastic Thanksgiving Monday and entire Thanksgiving weekend as a whole. Like and subscribe to the Holland Hurricanes YouTube channel, and feel free in the live chat to let us know who you're cheering on, where you're cheering from. Give us some feedback. Let us know how the broadcast is looking, how we're doing here behind the scenes. We got a great crew putting this whole thing on. Marshall tries to dump it out. It's blocked off. And then Taylor dumps it in around behind, still with it. Dangles around one player, loses possession. Now trying to get the puck in front. There's going to be a backhander on net. Holt gets that one off of Jessica Parsons.
Fans, the Holland Hurricanes would like to thank the following sponsors for their support this season. Keep It Social, Inherit is Inherit, Coach Atlantic, and Little Seaweeds.
I'd like to thank sponsors like Press for Time, Charlton Islanders, and Charlottetown Surf, being partners of the 2024 inaugural Island Cup here at the Eastlink Center. Here's Bush right at the blue line. Passes up the boards, trying to dangle around a couple players there. Was McKinnon onside, trying to get in front, goes past the stick and out of the zone. Puck goes off the boards. Abby Gordon tries to intercept it over the blue line. She steps in, right wing face-off circle, tries to get the shot on goal, goes off the side of the net. In the corner, McKinnon tries to get it out of there. McKinnon, the other McKinnon takes the shot from the blue line, deflected away by Fassler. Battling for in the corner. Almost in front. Gordon would have attempted to tap it in there, but unsuccessful. Emmy Parsons try to get into the Saints zone. Now here comes McKinnon back for the Mount Academy. Shot blocked off. Battling for now with LeBlanc. Parsons pinned into the boards. Puck goes off a skate. Abby Gordon rushes up. Right wing, dumps it in. Fassler comes out, leaves the puck for her teammate. Warford up to Blanchard, or Blackwood, excuse me. Tried to get to Somers, unsuccessful. Lawler went about offside there, but let it go. Now Blackwood's going to get back here for the Saints. And then intercepted by Bree Hughes. Hughes cross ice, goes past Ella Duffy's stick. Carey gets it. Underneath Lawler. Saints will intercept. And then the Saints head in, then it goes back towards their zone. Blanchard through center, tries to get it up, goes beyond a couple of sticks. Pinned in the corner, just to the glove side of Holt. Puck slides in out towards the blue line. Across. There's going to be a shot on goal. Good save, Holt. Now trying to get the puck in front. Net was open. No one was there to try and put the tap in. Carey dumps it off. The team bench boards there, and now in behind the Saints net and out is Como. Up center goes underneath Dooley. Quilty now with it. Tries to get it up. Intercepted. Puck goes all over the place in the neutral zone. Lutley now takes it. Left wing. Dangles through a player and not able to get to it in time. Going to be covered by Fassler. With 16:18 remaining here in this first period. Friendly reminder that for this Island Cup, it's 3 20-minute periods. Zamboni comes on after the first and second periods. 15-minute intermissions. So like your regular all hockey game. It's nothing like Atlantic Collegiate Hockey Association games from past couple of years. And a couple of changes for the upcoming season in the Maritimes, which the Hurricanes will open their season up against the Acadiacs women on the weekend of October 26th and 27th. Dooley tries to go after it. Pressure from Quilty in the corner. Couple players pinned along. Now taken out by the Saints. Bush gets it. At the blue line. Across. There's going to be a shot into the chest of Olivia Holt. From McKinnon. Mount Academy leading in shots 6-1. As multiple changes occur. Gordon gonna go up against Siliboveska from Latvia. Fingers crossed I said that name right. Bush gets off the Saints face-off win. Dooley goes after Parsons. Parsons tries to take it out, but unsuccessful. In the corner. Two players going at it. Oh, that's going to be a very clear high stick there from Parsons. So head contact going to be called here against the Sackville, New Brunswick rookie for the Hurricanes. So the Mount Academy Saints will be the first team to have a player advantage here. Change in the faceoff for the Hurricanes. LeBlanc did kind of win that one, but the Saints come out with it anyways. Doing a couple dangles around just outside the faceoff circle, trying to get across the center. Goes cross ice, past a couple players. McDougall across. Penny takes the shot on. Assuming that was Como. Now the Canes are going to take it out. Como rush back. Fassler leaves it for Como. Como rushes up the right wing. Over center line, over the blue paint. Gets the pass across. Deflects off a stick and high. McDougall collects it. Across. Here's Como. Takes the shot. Goes wide. McDougall with pressure from LeBlanc. Hangs on at the blue line. McKinnon grabs it. Across. Como. Lightning face-off circle. Trying to center it. Gets put off a body there. That was Acorn. Como back with it. To center. McKinnon takes the backhander. Holt makes the save, and we'll cover that one. With 14:33 remaining. So the Saints are playing their first game here of this Island Cup. Holland playing their fourth game of the weekend. They're 0-3. Fell just short against the Cape Breton University Capers yesterday, 4-2, in what was a wild match. Canes try to take it out, unsuccessful. Bush shoots it back in. She'll get it back. She's going to take the shot from the point, goes wide, high glove side. Off the board, Citrum gets it, takes the shot. Holt stops another one. Face off to the blocker side of Holt. Canes will win that one. Duffy tries to shoot out, unable to. Citrum keeps it at the blue line. Lots of pressure there. Canes will take it out. Shorthanded effort here from Josie Lynch. Unsuccessful. Siliboska rushing in. Puck taken off of her. Saints reset. There's going to be a shot by Parsons. Gets blocked. Canes shoot it out. And it looks as though their penalty is going to be successfully killed here Oh, interception. Lynch wide open net. Good pad save. Trying to go for the rebound. Alain's there too. Puck gets taken off. A near fatal mistake by Fassler. Lynch tried to take advantage, and oh boy, a shot about into the Canes bench with 13:25 remaining. Josie Lynch, ever so close to her first goal of the weekend. Great pad save by Fassler. Face off beside the Saints bench. We'll call that one a draw. Players going at it all over the place. Here's the captain, Taylor. Puck taken off her stick. Acorn to Quilty. Up to Cassie Gordon, who deflects it into the Saints zone. McKinnon shoots it in and around. Intercepted by Taylor. In front, Gordon has a chance. Good save, Fassler. Down low, off the pad. Here come the Saints back up. Right wing. There's a shot attempt. Goes off a body and wide. Hole goes to cover it, but instead Polk checks it away. Canes will shoot it out. McKinnon at the blue end of her own zone. Past the Blackwood. Off her stick. Alain will rush after it against this Saint just coming off the bench. Puck then rolls back and out of the zone. Dangle right there by Parsons, who shoots it in. McKinnon will go back in behind her net. Saucer up. Another one, Blanchard had it and then taken away there by her own teammate. Now here comes Lutley. Kaylee Lutley, 1 goal this weekend, takes the shot, gets blocked off. Warford tried to take it out. Eventually it is by Blanchard. Across. Penny. Off her stick. Now the Canes will have it in behind their own net. Quilty to Carey. To Abby Gordon, who deflects it ahead of her. She'll rush up alongside Kaylee Lutley. Oh, penalty's going to be called against the Saints. Lutley tries to get in front, still in possession. Another chance, gets touched by a Saint. We're going to have a penalty called. I believe holding will be it. We'll see who it's up against. With 11:48 remaining here in the first period. Charlotte McDougall sent to the box. So the PI native in the box. Mount Academy on the penalty kill. Canes will look to get on the board here, be the first team to get a goal here on the score sheet. Taylor steps in, takes the shot off a body. Taylor keeps it in. Parsons rushes after it. Oh, and takes a fall there against Bush. Puck in front, backhander pad save. Go for the rebound. Another good stacking of the pads there by Fassler. Cassie Gordon back to Lynch. Takes the shot on, hits a body. Taylor gets it. Takes a shot off the outer part of the post in the corner. Pressure from Bush. The two number 17s going at it. Cassie Gordon joins in. Puck sent back to McKinnon at the blue line. McKinnon takes the bit of a slap shot. Deflected away by Fassler. Pinned along the boards. One player falls down. Parsons takes it out. McKinnon collects it. McKinnon. Another slap shot-ish attempt gets deflected away once again. Taylor backhand to Lynch. Lynch gonna go for it in front. Gonna jam at it and covered. 10:41 remaining here in this first period. 53 seconds left on the Saints penalty. Face-off won by the Saints. Como collects it behind her own net. Gets it intercepted by Lawler just outside the face-off circle. Checked from Como. Alain tries to get across to Taylor, tries to get the puck on net. Puck bouncing all over the place. Lawler's going to get it. Pressure from behind. Pass to Alain. Como pinning her against the boards. McKinnon, Lawler all in there. Going at it, trying to get the puck out. Canes do. Lawler gets the puck on net. And deflected away. Taylor will go after it. Puck sent past her. McKinnon Shot off the boards. Saints will finally take it out. Lawler shoots it in. Puck shot out now as McDougal comes out of the box. Successful penalty kill for Mount Academy. Oh, and a good hit there, taking down 2 players. It's a double from Dooley. Abby Gordon takes it. Off the boards, intercepted. Bush with it in behind the Canes net. Cross, here's Parsons. Left wing face-off circle. Puck taken off her. There's going to be a shot attempt wide. Blocker's side. Icing called here. Face-off back in the Hurricane zone with 9:10 remaining in the first period. We actually have a pretty decent crowd underneath the box here. Support from both teams. I imagine there's actually there's even kind of a decent number on the other side too. It's been mainly a crowd underneath us. Como in behind the Saints net comes out. Cross ice, Blackwood left wing. Shoots it across. Somers shoots it in around behind the goal. Wet. Citrum. And then cross ice towards the blue line. Como. Back to Citrum. She waits with it. Takes a shot from the edge of the face-off circle wide far side. Como shoots it in around. Somers will go after it. Tries to get a feed over to Como. Unsuccessful. Gets blocked off by a Hurricane. Saints still keeping it in. Hughes tries to take it out. Canes eventually do. Couple players going to rush after that one, but Como had it there, and then puck taken off of her. Citrum shoots it in behind her. Saints trying to take it out. They will. Good aggressive play from Gordon. And then the Canes shoot it in off of Quilty. Icing called. Shot made just before the center line. And so 8 minutes and 4 seconds remaining here in this first period. Holland leading the shots 10-9. And so do note here that, of course, we have players pretty much in their early 20s-ish. 18, 19, 20, 21, around there for the Canes. And the Mountain Academy is more so high school kids here. So quite the interesting dynamic and contrast between these two teams. It'll be interesting to see who's going to come out on top in this one, as there was a big hit right there against Carey in the face-off circle. That's going to be a penalty for tripping against the Saints. With 7:58 remaining. Sarah Penny at a PEI. Gonna head to the box here, so another opportunity for the Hurricanes to try and get on the board here. Fassler and Holt have both been solid in goal so far. It's just a matter of who will get a misadvantage first. Puck goes in front off the goaltender and away. Saints shoot it out. Puck in behind Holt. Taylor collects it. Pressure from behind. Pass up. McGilvery. Or Parsons, excuse me, over to Gordon. Cassie Gordon gets the puck on goal, deflected away. Skating in behind the net, stick taken down. And the Fassler had her stick taken down as well. Back in the Canes zone. Taylor with it. Couple of changes from both teams. Taylor to center. Alain back to Taylor. Over the blue paint. Gets the shot on, wide, low glove side. Saints try to take it out. Alain keeps it in. Lynch tries to get it in front, nobody there. Saints shoot it out. And the puck goes to Holt, and she's going to cover it before Goddard gets to it. 6:58 remaining in the first period. A minute left on the Mount Academy penalty. The LeBlanc versus Ringwet. On the face-off, Canes win it. McKinnon off the boards to LeBlanc. Canes will rush up. Cross-ice feed, Lynch. Over the blue paint, steps in, right wing face-off circle, takes the shot, blocked by McDougal. Puck underneath the both of them, Lynch will get it. In the corner. Dangles through a couple of players, Taylor will get it. Slap shot from the blue line, deflected away by Fassler. Puck takes a high hop right there, and then back into the Canes zone. Offside called. McKinnon barely touched the puck there. Face off along the Saints bench. LeBlanc will win that one. Great backhand, no-look feed to Lynch. Lynch tries to center it, but goes to a Saint. Oh, Quilty, good hand-eye out of her. Alain with it. Tries to center for LeBlanc. Puck goes off her stick and away, and then back to Alain. Saints trying to get it away. Oh, puck goes beyond Quilty's stick that time. 6 minutes remaining. And the Mount Academy is going to kill off yet another penalty here. Oh, interception. There's a shot wide over the goal from a bit of a weird angle there. Kept in. Here's going to be an opportunity at center. There's a shot. It might have gone off Holt. Went wide regardless. At the blue line. Citrum takes the shot. Goes off a stick. Up high and down. Puck going all over the place here. Right wing face-off circle. Now there's going to be a shot attempt blocked off a Lawler's stick from Parsons. Citrum keeps it in. Quilty gets it back in the corner. She will shoot it out of the Canes zone. Down the ice. No icing called on that one. May have hit a body. Bush with it. Dangles around Lawler. Up the right wing. Somers. Descending wet. Not able to get that one. 5 minutes remaining. Emmy Parsons saucers it way up high. Lawler tries to catch it with the hand. Eventually gets it with the stick. She was pressured there. McKinnon. Puck goes off her stick. Into the Saints. Blackwood. Center ice. Intercepted. Cassie Gordon. Versus Somers at the bench. Shot into the Saints zone. Lutley will go after Blackwood. Blackwood taking that. Lutley tries to get in front. Goes off the side of the net and in behind. In the corner, a couple players pinned in. Puck taken out by the Mount. McDougal rushes up with Somers. McDougal up center, trying to dangle around. Couple players there. Shot from weird angle, trying to get in front. The stick was there for the tap in, and a penalty being called here against the Hurricanes. There's going to be a shot on. I believe it was deflected away by Holt. Canes eventually touch it, and a penalty being called for slashing. It's going to go up against Kaylee Lutley. Stratford PEI, second year forward. Stay in the box here for 2 minutes with 4 minutes left. 4 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in the first period. Shots on goal are 12-11 in favor of Holland. Off the face-off, Canes win it. But then the Mount gets it back. Como at the blue line. Cross. And then another feed in front. Shot way over the goal there. Short side. Canes take it out. Fassler passes to a teammate there. And away up the ice. Parsons centers it. Dooley back to Parsons. Just outside the face-off circle. Going to take the shot on. Stopped by Holt. There was a bit of a hole there to her blocker side. But just barely able to get that one. Canes going for a change. Really. Siliposka wins the face-off. Puck goes back to McDougal. McDougal takes the shot on goal. Stopped by Holt. They're jamming at it for a rebound. Still loose. Holt goes to cover, and then the puck slides away, but the ref still blows the whistle. At the face-off. Bit of a draw there. Puck went all over the place. McDougall across. Como. Como with it. Takes a shot off the mask of Holt. Pulte tries to shoot it out. Como keeps it in. But Carey will take it out. She and Como got a little bit rough there. McDougall. Backhand feed to Parsons. Over the line. Parsons. Backhands back to McDougall. McDougall waits. Center. Shot. Pad save by Holt. Back to McDougall. Blue line. Como. Across. Parsons. Just outside the circle to McDougall. Como. Takes the shot wide over the goal. Over the glove. Parsons. Dooley. Dooley tries to backhand in front. Go over the rebound. Net's open. Scores. And so, the Mount Academy Saints will get on the board first. Kiara Silvovska, again, fingers crossed I'm saying that name correctly, is going to get the Saints on the board with 2:32 remaining in this first period. They now lead in shots 18-12. McKinnon, shot off the boards, try to get to Taylor. It will come back to her eventually. Taylor tried to backhand it to Hughes, but Hughes was way ahead of the puck. Battling for it around the blue line to the Canes zone. Saints will take it. Blanchard shoots it into the corner. Parsons trying to backhand it off the boards. Comes to Taylor. She'll try to shoot it. It's intercepted. Saints keep it in. Penny back to the blue line. And puck off the boards there. Goes back to Penny. She gets taken down. Canes are going to rush up. Captain Kristen Taylor, 1-on-2. Dangles around more and more. And then tries to feed to somebody. And then almost gets it back. Well, down. Puck taken out. Lawler intercepts at the center line. Rushing up the right wing. Through the circle. Takes the shot and goal. Ooh, just off of Fassler. Good save. They're jamming that forward along the boards here. Duffy keeps it in. Lawler collects it. Over to McGilvery. Cross ice. Acorn tries to take a shot from the blue line. Blocked. Blanchard collects it for the Saints. With just over a minute remaining here in this first period. Can the Canes get on the board here before we wrap things up? Last minute of the play, puck taken out of the Canes zone. Warford will get in the corner, up to McKinnon. Puck goes underneath her and out. Marshall. Nice to center it there, intercepted by the Saints. Dangling through a couple players, takes the shot there, blocker save. Looking for the rebound off the side of the net, that was McKinnon. Other shot being taken there. They're taking a couple more shots there. Holt staying down. 25 seconds remaining. Bush will go back for it. Icing actually called with 21.5 seconds remaining in the first period. Face-off back in front of Holt. Face-off won by the Canes. Lawler tried to take it out, intercepted by Como. Como with it. Tries to get the puck on net. Goes to the boards. Blackwood back. Intercepted by McGilvery. 7 seconds remaining. Canes have one more chance here to rush up and go for a goal. Abby Gordon shoots it in. And that is going to do it for first period action here between the Holland College Hurricanes and the Mount Academy Saints. 1-0 in favor of the Mount. Shots on goal 21-13 in favor of them as well. So the Zamboni is going to come on out, freshen up the ice, and we'll be back at it for second period action in just about 15 minutes or so. So 1 period down, 2 more to go. You're listening, watching live coverage of the 2024 Island Cup Collegiate Women's Hockey Showcase at the Eastlink Center in Charlottetown, PEI, hosted by Holland College. We will see you on the other side.
Perfect.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah. My voice isn't loud enough?
Chrissy, you're getting cold.
So warm. Gabby, will you have fun with me?
Or it'll be feedback. I know I'm a loud talker. Very loud.
I like Heave Away, classic by The Fables.
I'm a big fan of Till I Collapse by Eminem.
Oh, I know. Back in Black. Back in Black, AC/DC.
classic.
That's my song.
Yeah, just any.
I like
classic
Nickelback
rock
too,
song.
but Back in Black's been always like my song for hockey.
Metro Boomin.
I don't know, I have to listen to like really slow music to like get my heart rate down. So I'm not sure anything slow.
What's mine called? Run, just run. Is that the one that's like?
Dance, everybody.
And no, not that one. It's like, oh shoot! It has like the Pink album, and it's like, I need my phone. It's not here.
Anything Taylor Swift.
Anything like country.
That one's pink.
What's that Rihanna song that we always sing? Like it has girls in it.
All I can think of is Only Girl in the World, and that's not it.
No. Do you know what song's actually a vibe right now? The Pitbull Dolly Parton 9 to 5 remix. It's really good. Okay.
Probably Where You Are by John Summit. Anything John Summit, really.
Something by Pitbull.
I'll listen to like anything, I think. Favorite right now is like Future, I guess. Anything by him.
Anything Kanye West, Heartless, All of the Lights.
Oh.
She likes country, so in the room she doesn't like our rap music, so I don't know what she's gonna say.
Pre-game song, I would say anything country, really. That's pretty well it.
Do you put in like headphones, AirPods whenever they're playing music you don't like?
Sometimes. I will. Sometimes.
Getting those carbs up in there. Some chicken, veggies, and rice. Always a favorite.
I've been going strong on chicken parm 5 years. That's so bad.
Oh, a banana with cinnamon and salt on it. It's really good.
Yeah, I don't really eat before the game. Definitely pizza.
Pasta. Gotta get those carbs.
Usually like go to probably like Caesar salad or like a chicken wrap.
Alfredo.
Sandwich. Good sandwich. I don't care what's on it, a good sandwich.
Yeah, I always have to get Subway, same thing, and a blue Gatorade for sure.
Yeah,
It's
there you
definitely
go.
like a superstition.
I love to have eggs.
Eggs?
Eggs and toast, yeah.
I'm like a chicken wrap girl, or like maybe like I like noodles and butter.
I'd say Subway. Definitely Subway.
It has to be sourdough toast with chunky peanut butter. Only chunky.
I definitely just like a good Gatorade, to be honest. I don't eat much before I play.
Mine would be like a Caesar salad with some chicken in it.
Probably chicken Caesar salad. Nice and basic.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Macaroni with chicken Caesar salad. There. That's pretty good.
Growth requires flexibility, the boldness to try something new, the wisdom to take care of what you already have, to get to know yourself, to step out and connect, to build something.
Welcome back, hockey fans, to the Eastlink Center here in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. Game number 7, the last one here of the 2024 Island Cup Collegiate Women's Hockey Showcase, hosted by Holland College. The hosting Holland College Hurricanes right now currently down 1-0 to the Mount Academy Saints in this Thanksgiving Monday PEI showdown. And so, will the Canes get on the board here? Will the Mount Academy Saints start to extend their lead? Here we go, second period action underway. Off the faceoff, Lawler shoots it into the Saints zone. And it looks as though we have a goaltender change here as Brooklyn Adams, number 62 out of Alberta, is now in goal for the Saints. Olivia Holt still in between the pipes for the Canes. Saints trying to get it in front for a shot attempt, not going to work. Warford's going to get it. She takes a shot off the left shoulder of Holt. McGilvery in the corner, shoots it in around. Warford keeps it in. She'll fall down. Potential breakaway here. Alan not able to get to the puck fast enough. McDougal was there to take that one away. Tries to get it passed up, goes off a stick. Blanchard's still after, and then puck goes past her stick. Parsons behind Holt. Parsons saucer feed all the way up towards the team benches. That's going to be an icing call with 19 minutes to go. The Saints leading in shots 22-13. Shout out to, we weren't able to get the name of the account, whoever it is, but shout out to whoever said they're cheering on the Hurricanes from Cheticamp. Hey, Brent, Nova Scotia. Glad to have you here with us. And for everybody else, feel free to let us know in the live chat who you're cheering on, where you're cheering from. Give us some feedback as well. Let us know how we're doing here on the Holland Hurricanes YouTube channel with the broadcast. Battling for it on the team bench is Lawler. Off her own bench, shoots it into the Saints zone. In behind the goal, here comes Como. Como rushing up through the neutral zone, over the blue paint. Past a bunch of players, tries to center it a little too fast for Parsons. Taylor gets it. Tries to dump it off the boards there, but then shot in around behind the goal by Bush. Dooley and a couple of Canes battling along the boards just outside the faceoff circle. Who is going to get the puck out here? They are still going at it. Is it going to get out? Yes, it will. Quilty will take it out, but checked into the boards by Quilty, and a penalty going to be called there. Eventually. I believe body checking is what I just faintly heard out of the referee. So the Canes going to the power play. Adriana Dooley out of the States goes to the box, and so Hurricanes power play here coming up. Saints win the face-off. McKinnon tries to shoot it out. Puck goes all over the place. Duffy keeps it in, tries to get it on goal, gets blocked off. Couple more blocks there. Lawler collects it. She's in the corner, spins around. Still hanging onto the puck, edge of the circle. Still with it. Center blue line. Waits, takes the shot, blocked off a skate. Cassie Gordon now collects in behind the goal. Skates around. Here's Acorn. Off the boards. Lawler. Lawler pressure from McKinnon. Acorn. And a couple players pinned along the Hurricanes bench. Saints trying to take it out. Puck eventually does come out. Saints able to get it away. Duffy shoots off the Saints bench. McCain does not take that one. Saints get it back. They will shoot it down. Duffy or Acorn will go after that one behind Holt. In the corner is Acorn. Try to get it up a carry. Didn't see that one. Then she shoots it up towards center. Saints will dump it in. Canes will get another reset here with 40 seconds remaining on this penalty kill for the Saints. Off the boards, Lutley. Try to get Cassidy Gordon, but it goes too quickly. Como shoots it off the boards and into the Cane zone offside against Ringlet. With 16:26 remaining here in period number 2, still a 1-0 game for the Mount Academy Saints. Shots on goal 22-13. Multiple changes done. Dooley 26 seconds away from getting out of the box. Can the Canes get on the board here with their first goal of the game? Face off, neutral zone. Canes win that one. Lutley to Taylor. Up, Parsons, shoots it in. Puck in behind the net. Como pressured by a couple of Hurricanes. Puck comes to Gordon. Gordon still with it. Dangles through Somers. Now Lutley has it. Across to Taylor at the blue line. Takes the shot. Rebound. Good save. Another one. They score. As the foghorn goes, the Hurricanes are on the board. It's 1-1. And that is assistant captain Abby Gordon at a Murray River PEI. The third-year forward gets the Canes on the board with 16:04 remaining in the period. So there were about 2 pad saves, almost a stick save, but eventually the puck went through, found its way in, and so the Hurricanes have tied the game up. Puck behind the goal. Shot around by the goaltender. McGilvery goes to the interception. Big hit along the boards. Puck shot in behind. Citrum with it. Up center. Skates in over the blue paint. Takes the shot. Goes over the goal. Holt going to go and cover that one before Selbovska gets to it. Here's a chance in front for Dooley. Good save, Holt. $15:28 remaining here in period. Got to be a little bit French since Trois Rivières came over. A little bit of respect there. Off the face-off, Saints won it, but then it got back to the Canes. McGilvery. Off the boards, LeBlanc tries to take it out, but then there's a shot from the blue paint by a Saint. McGilvery going to rush down. She goes down hard as Bush collects it and passes it up. Canes try to intercept. Acorn with it. Cross ice into the zone. Canes back onside. Stepping in through center, dangling a couple players there. Citrum takes a falling there into the corner. They're pinned in the corner. Lawler's going to come out with it. Along the Saints bench, she spins around towards center ice. Dangles around another Saint. Canes making changes here. Lawler shoots it in. Oh my goodness, and the goaltender hit against Lawler there. Brooklyn Adams assigned to get involved in the action here with some aggressiveness. Oh, penalty going to be called here against, I believe, the Hurricanes. Yes, Emma McKinnon going to head to the box. Looks like it's an interference call or body contact, however they call it with the Island Cup and the ACHA. Face off to the blocker side of Holt. Saints back on the power play. And there's a shot and they score. Sarah Penny off the face-off, just like that. It's 2-1 for the Mount Academy. In the chat here, shout-outs to number 8, Lola, however you say that name. Ava Lefebvre from Bedford, Nova Scotia, and then from the Annapolis Valley, Jill McDonald, watching Gabrielle, Ella, and Peyton. So appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. 2-on-1, Cassie Gordon and Kristen Taylor. Gordon tries to get across to Taylor, and the puck doesn't get to her in time. Adams covers that one. Face off to the blocker side of Adams. And stoppage. We're going to redo that one. 13:54 remaining in the second period. Face off goes to the Saints. Bush tried to take it out. But lots of pressure here from the Hurricanes. Lynch going after it. Against Somers. Taken out by Bush. Across Citrum. To Blackwood. Back to Citrum. And then puck dumped in by Ringwet. Canes take it out. Puck goes a little too far for Lynch. Citrum in the corner with it. Shoots it around. McKinnon. Pressure from Lutley trying to keep it in the Saints zone. She will. Now Bush. McKinnon tries to saucer it but goes off a player there. And now the Saints try to get it back up. Good defense there from Parsons. Here comes Lynch up the left wing over the blue line. Takes the shot. Pad save by Adams. Trying to get puck in front. No one there. Deflects off the stick of Adams. Here come the Saints. Trying to center to Lefebvre. Unable to. Puck goes off her stick. McGillivray versus her. And now centering. There's a shot. Good save, Holt. Off the pad. Lynch takes it out. Puck comes back to her. Off a stick to Taylor. Taylor tries to tangle around Lefebvre. McKinnon in behind. The Saints go. Oh, she whiffs on that one. Taylor pressuring her in behind the goal. 3 Saints versus the Hurricane. Now McGillivray joins in. 5 players going at it. In behind the goaltender. LeBlanc's in front. 5 holes. She scores. Wow, that was an unexpected feed from behind the goal. And we have a tie game once again. Gabrielle LeBlanc of Middleton, Nova Scotia. And how about that, Jill, in the chat? How about that? LeBlanc making that one look easy. Adams spread the legs out just a little too much. And that one goes 5-hole. Dooley now into the Cane zone. In the corner with it. Skates in behind the goal. Waits. Edge of the faceoff circle. Tries to center it. Puck goes off a stick there. McDougal keeps it in. Shot in around by Parsons. Quilty trying to take it out. Dooley pressuring her in the corner. They're pinned once again. Trying to center that one, taken away by Carey. Warford tries to get the puck on goal, goes off of Lawler and wide. In behind, puck gets taken away by the Canes and shot out. Puck goes off Carey along the penalty boxes. She'll shoot into the Saints zone as she and Warford go down. Good pressure here. Hughes trying to get in front for Carey, not there. Puck gets away. Acorn keeps it in. Hughes takes down her opponent. Gordon getting pressure. Heavy pressure from 2 Saints. Carey taken down in front of the goal. I believe that's what's going to be called. No, it's not. I believe it actually came from the corner. Anyways. Adriana Dooley. I believe that's her. Yes, it is. Adriana Dooley will head to the box once again. So with 10:48 remaining in the period, Mount Academy back to the penalty kill. There's a shot into the chest of Adams off of Kristen Taylor. Shots on goal are now 26-21 in favor of the Saints. Off the face-off, we'll give that to the Canes. Lutley into the right wing face-off circle. Puck taken off her. Taylor keeps it in, but then the Saints will eventually shoot it out. Potential shorthanded effort here, no. Cross-checking against Dooley. Lutley, cross ice along the Saints bench. Gordon, Abby Gordon, 1 goal in the game so far. The first one for the Hurricanes. Puck then shot down towards Holt. Past her glove side. Taylor, behind the goal, pressure from Blanchard. Taylor tries to come out with it. Puck goes off of Gordon's skate, and then the Saints dump it back in. McKinnon will get pressure from in behind, then shot back in once again by Mount Academy. Parsons with it. Cross ice feed, McKinnon. Looking for a partner here. She'll rush up. Right wing. She'll enter into the zone. Shoot in around the corner. Behind the goal. Como unable to take it out. There's going to be a shot attempt off the pad of Adams. Shot from Lutley. Puck taken out. Gordon tries to get across to McKinnon. Goes off the stick, and then McKinnon shoots it in. Half a minute to go here on the Saints penalty for Dooley. Puck shot back into the Hurricanes territory. Taylor tries to get it up, whiffs on the pass there. Puck all over the place. Blackwood takes it, looking for a shorthanded effort along the boards. Tries to get a puck on goal, unable to. Quilty takes a bit of a fall there, puck off the boards. And then the Saints try to dump it down. Here's a potential shorthanded effort here. Stepping in, puck gets away from Vignette. Penalty successfully killed, but McGilvery going to still take it up anyways. Good hand-eye from Lynch. Puck still taken off of her. Vignette versus Quilty into the corner. They're pinned in. Puck bounces off a couple bodies and out. Now Gabrielle LeBlanc going to skate around one player. Oh, and she goes with the stick. That's going to be a penalty call against the Saints for hooking. That's Izzy Bush. Roger McGilvery cheering on Addison from Antigonish. Randy Adams cheering on Brooke Adams from Medicine Hat. No problem for the stream and the play-by-play call, of course. And got a bunch of Gabrielle LeBlanc supporters here, of course. So awesome to see her getting on the board here for the Hurricanes. Will the Canes get another one here to try to take the lead here today? Puck taken out of the Saints zone. They're battling in the neutral zone. Lawler now takes it over the blue paint. Center to the right wing. Spins around. Acorn's going to take it. Lawler takes a drop. Acorn with a bit of a whiff there. Sarah Penny going to shoot that one out. Canes will reset with 1.5 minutes to go on the penalty. Under 8 minutes to go in period number 2. Puck goes up to Lawler along the Saints bench. She stops. Waits with it. Pressure from Blanchard. Cross ice feed. Acorn. Puck goes off her stick. She'll rush after it, but taken away by Herring. And then Lawler gets it. Across. Here's Hughes. Over the line. Waiting with it on the boards. Couple of Hurricanes making changes here. Taylor gets it. Tries to get over to McKinnon. Goes off a St. Body. And the Mount Academy will take it out. Under 1 minute to go on the penalty. Taylor gets pressure from Lefferba. Cassie Gordon up the right wing, over the line. She'll skate around defender, try to get puck in front, loses possession. Then we'll try to get it back, but she's checked into the boards. Penalty going to be called against somebody. I think it's going to go against Gordon. With 6:48 remaining. Penalty is head contact. And wow, it's going to be a double minor, as a matter of fact. So a 4-minute penalty here for the Hurricanes, not good. The Saints have a perfect opportunity here in about 20 seconds-ish to have an advantage for about half of the rest of this second period. Como with the puck, takes the shot, blocked by Taylor. She gets it back. Puck goes off her stick towards the boards. McKinnon will shoot it out. Taylor's going to rush after it against Como. Como will get to it first. And so now for 3.5 minutes, the Saints will have a 5-on-4 advantage. They lead in the shots 26-22. Can they retake the lead here? Puck taken off a stick there. Taylor takes it. Now Parsons does in the corner. Good poke check in there from Taylor. Tries to shoot it off the boards. Now Parsons gets it back to Taylor, and then the Hurricanes captain will shoot it out. Under 6 minutes to go. Passes up to Dooley. Puck deflects off her stick and away. Parsons tries to shoot it out. Como keeps it in. Edge of the faceoff circle, tries to center it in from backhander. Oh, that just went over a stick there. That could have been great hand-eye to basically baseball bat that one in past Holt. But the puck goes back to the Saints. Great pressure from Lutley. Not successful, though. Here comes Dooley. Over the line, left wing. Dangles in around Acorn, tries to center it. Nobody's there. McKinnon keeps it in. Puck goes back to Duffy. Duffy in the corner. Shot off the boards. McKinnon keeps it in. Edge of the circle. Trying to find the proper partner to pass it to here. Make something happen. Cross ice feed. There's going to be a shot off the side of the net. There are a couple people here that thought that one went in. Off of Citrum. Puck goes back to McKinnon at the blue line. There's a shot blocked by Lawler. She tries to backhand it out. She takes a fall. Puck underneath McKinnon. They are pinned along the boards. 2 players down. Trying to get back up. There's a shot on goal. Pad save and cover by Holt. With 4:36 remaining in the period. 1:48 left on the Hurricanes' double minor. So again, great to have a decent crowd here underneath us and over on the other side in the corners somewhat too for this 7th and final game of this first Island Cup. Face-off goes to the Saints. Lefebvre ahead of it, but then puck taken off her stick. Saints reset. Here comes McDougall. Skating in, backhand back. There's going to be a shot on goal. Holt stops that one, eventually covers it. Almost away from her. That was Goddard taking the shot. Or it might be Goddard, actually. Either way, face off to the blocker side of Holt. Won by the Hurricanes. Marshall had the puck, but then taken off of her. Saints keep it in. Puck goes over Marshall's stick. In behind the goal, trying to center it. Canes deflected away. McDougall behind the goal. Skates around. Como with the blue paint. Back to McDougall. McDougall waits, so it takes the shot. Deflected far side by McKinnon. Como. To McKinnon behind the goal. Tries to backhand in front. Net's open. Shot away by the Hurricanes with a minute now to go on their double minor. Pass across, unsuccessful. Marshall tries to shoot it out. McKinnon keeps it in along the Saints bench. Lynch tries to take it out. Saints keep it in. There's going to be a shot stopped by Holt. She'll cover that one off of Warford with 3:27 remaining. Couple of changes here, mostly for the Hurricanes. Face-off won by the Mount. Cross-ice Bush went underneath her, but then she got in, backhands it to Somers. Now across, slap shot it out, basically one-timed out by Lynch. Adams has it. Oh, that could have been close there. Lynch's stick was right there to intercept that one for yet another opportunity there to capitalize on the goaltender. Puck back in the Saints zone. Bush across. Blackwood along the benches. Centers it. Puck goes past Somers' stick. Or off it at least. Hurricanes take it out. 5 seconds remaining on the Saints power play. Canes will successfully kill off the double minor. Cassie Gordon out of the box. She will go to the bench. Puck dumped in by the Saints. Hurricanes will reset. Parsons saucers it up. Goes past Hughes' stick. Saints now with it. Puck goes all over the place in the neutral zone. Bush centers it. Puck goes off a stick and away there, and then Citrum dumps it in. Parsons collects it. Shoots it way up high. Lawler tries to catch it with the hand, but goes past her. Now here comes Taylor stepping in. Right wing faceoff. Dot takes the shot. Wide through traffic. Here comes Dooley. Checked along by Acorn, stepping in. Across. Oh, puck went over the stick there. There's a bit of checking there in front of Holt. Lawler, saucer to Hughes. Bounces off her stick and away. Under 2 minutes to go in this second period. Still a 2-2 tie. Will either of these two teams take the lead going into the third and final frame? Battling along the boards. Atlanta gets taken down from behind. No call there. Puck takes a deflection there. Here's Taylor. Just over the blue line. Dangles around one player. Tries to get to Atlanta. Unable to. She intercepts. Another pass way past Lawler's stick. Here comes Citrum. Shoots it in. Goes off a Quilty. Saints keep it in anyways. Penny takes a shot on goal. Ooh, goes off a hole. Going for the rebound. Good save and covered by the Cornwall goaltender. 1 minute and 8 seconds remaining in period number 2. The Mount Academy Saints up 32-23 in shots. Will either of these two teams come out of this middle frame with the lead going into the last and final period of this event? Blanchard versus Gordon. Blanchard wins that one. McKinnon takes the shot, deflects. Holt, good pad save. And then McDougall tried to get it in on goal. Now into the corner, in around. Last minute of play. Now the Canes will look to go up. Puck goes across to Gordon. Then hit off her stick. Goes back to her anyways off of Quilty. Gordon shoots it around off the boards. McDougall collects it. Cross-ice feed. Here come the Saints up center. Lots of pressure on Blanchard. Canes try to get it back. Herring keeps it in. Canes get it back. Lutley with about half a minute to go. Abby Gordon shoots it in. McKinnon tries to shoot it around. Saints trying to take it out. Marshall keeps it in. McKinnon now with possession. Skates out of the zone. Under 20 seconds now left to go. McKinnon. And then there's a shot there. Taken away by Holt. Marshall. Lutley. 5 seconds remaining. Lutley. Take a shot into the Saints zone and deflected away by Adams. There goes the buzzer for period number 2 between the Holland College Hurricanes and the Mountain Academy Saints. We're at 2 goals apiece. Shots on goal are 34-24 in favor of the Mount. So the Zamboni is going to come on out, freshen up the ice potentially, I'll say potentially, one more time, and we'll be back at it for some third period action here in game number 7, the final game of the 2024 Island Cup Collegiate Women's Hockey Showcase at the Eastlink Center in Charlottetown, PEI, hosted by Holland College. So, 2-2. Who's going to come on out with the victory? We'll find out in about 15 minutes or so. You're listening and watching to Island Cup women's hockey action here with Regan McCauley on the call. On behalf of the Holland College Athletics Department, I will see you on the other side.
Check, check.
Yeah. Tori, Acorn.
Thank you.
Shout out to Abby Gordon there, always keeping things light and fun. Yeah. Shout out to Bree Hughes, number 4 there, for always keeping the bench warm for us. Appreciate it, bud.
Abby's gonna want for us to say her, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with. I think Chrissy's pretty funny.
Yeah, Chrissy.
She's quiet, but she's funny when she.
Chrissy, when she opens her mouth,
Yeah.
is always something funny. She's witty. She's very, very witty. I'd probably go Chrissy. Chrissy or Cassie Gordon, Abby Gordon's sister. She's pretty
Yeah.
witty too. She's got those comments going in there.
Yeah.
She's pretty sly, so
Yeah. Bree's pretty good with the chirps too.
yeah. I think we all got a good sense of humor.
I'd say probably Emma McKinnon.
Oh yeah, Emma brings a lot to the team.
Yeah.
A lot of personality.
A
So
lot
does
of
Abby
personality.
Gordon.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah, very vocal.
Emma McKinnon is definitely, she makes everybody laugh.
Yeah, I'd have to say Emma McKinnon too.
Abby Gordon.
Emma McKinnon.
Oh,
That's tough to say,
That is
actually.
tough. I feel like everybody has like really good humor.
Yeah.
The Emmas, there's like 3 Emmas on
Yeah.
our team, but all of them are just so funny. Like I find myself always laughing in the dressing room.
Bree's really funny too.
Bree
She
is
she
really
says
funny.
a lot of out of pocket stuff.
Yeah, she's great. Yeah, she's really funny.
Josie Lynch.
I think Emma's pretty funny. Emma McKinnon.
Kristen and Bree share like my spot for funniest player. They're pretty hilarious.
I'd say Abby Gordon maybe.
I would say Bree and Christian.
Abby Gordon's little sister, Cassie. She's pretty funny.
Yeah.
When she gets out of her shell.
You've had a couple.
Really?
You've had a couple.
Thanks.
Yeah, I find Bree.
Yeah, Bree can be like a little like smarty pants. She's funny. We got to break some of the rookies out of their shell
we
too.
definitely
So
have some funny rookies. We just don't know it yet.
yeah.
Probably my first year when I got a penalty with the last 2 minutes left of the final game against Acadia. We could laugh about it now,
Yeah.
but I definitely wasn't laughing about it then. Pretty embarrassed about my actions, but it is what it is.
Honestly, Being a goalie, skating to the bench for a penalty.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say that word.
No, I love, yeah.
Yeah.
I love, as a defenseman, watching you skate to the bench when there's a delayed penalty.
Yeah.
You skate so hard, and when you toe pick and fall.
Got scored on from half. Do you remember that? Do you remember when I cried about it?
Going on the ice with my skate guards, but I think everyone's done that once or twice.
Yeah, for sure.
I fractured my hip on the ice, so that was.
Definitely a few times I've lost my footing during a breakaway.
Probably when my sock fell off mid-play.
Going to shoot the puck around the boards and I shoot it in my own net.
My first game ever playing high school hockey, I was out front of the net and I tried to jump up to head the puck. It worked, but it was a little embarrassing.
Yeah, mine was probably. No, I got like cross-checked, like two-handed in the throat, and like I fell back. It was really dramatic, like on my part probably, but I found it like.
Yours is a lot more violent than
Yeah,
mine.
it was pretty violent, yeah, but it was pretty embarrassing for sure.
I've gone on the ice a lot of times with my skate guards on, so I think that's definitely a bad thing.
Mine would be going on the ice with my skate guards multiple times for like pre-game warm-up.
Mine would be showing up to my first provincial championship without my knee pads.
Uh,
got this one.
Last year in the final game, our goalie Emma Arsenal, her stick went in my skate blade, and I was just on the ice trying to pull her stick out. It was so embarrassing. My coach Brody, he was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I don't know what happened."
She was down for like 2 minutes.
It was crazy. Never happened to me before.
I don't really know the funniest. I did go on the ice once with my skate guards and I completely wiped out. That was pretty embarrassing, actually.
Welcome back, hockey fans, to the East Link Center here in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. Game number 7, the last one of the 2024 Island Cup Collegiate Women's Hockey Showcase, hosted by Holland College. Regan McCauley here on the call on behalf of the Holland College Athletics Department. This is going to come down to the wire. A Thanksgiving Monday PEI showdown between the hosting Holland College Hurricanes and the Mount Academy Saints. 2-2 with 20 minutes left to go. Extra time might have to be used, but we're going to find out if either of these teams are going to grab a lead and hang on. You're not going to want to miss any of it. Buckle up, folks. This is about to go down. And now Megan Gully in goal for the Mount Academy Saints. So all three of their goaltenders have been given an opportunity here. Olivia Holt remains in goal for the Holland Hurricanes. We are back underway. Alain in the corner, shoots it around to McKinnon. Canes will look to rush up towards center. Way too fast of a pass, goes way beyond players there. Icing going to be called. Face-off back in front of Holt. So, of course, like and subscribe to the Holland Hurricanes YouTube channel. And if you still haven't had yet, to let us know in the live chat where you're cheering from, who you're cheering on. Get in there, let us know. We'll shout you out. Also give us feedback on everything here, of course. Broadcast, production, all the above here involved within the Island Cup. Is I believe Holt might have had an issue there, but everything was fixed. Ooh, a shot from a weird angle off her helmet. Or mask, I should say. Alain. Up the left wing, over the line, tries to dangle around somebody there, loses possession. McGilvery goes for it now. Shot on goal, goes wide, far side. Puck stuck in, Marshall. Able to keep the Canes pressure on. McGilvery now gets it. Tries to take a shot there, but gets blocked by a stick. Shot out, here comes Sarah Penny. Penny with 1 goal here so far. It was the 2-1 goal for the Mount to take their lead, and then the Canes tie it back up. Here's going to be a shot over the glove of Holt. Off of Dooley. Taylor in the corner, shoots it around and behind the net. Lely tried to take it out. Citrum tried to keep it in the Canes zone. Puck's bouncing all over the place here along the blue paint. Parsons back into the Canes zone. Quilty will take and shoot it out. Taylor will pressure. Como over to Citrum. Here comes Parsons. Jessica Parsons. Defended off by Abby Gordon. Gordon behind the goal. Intercepted by the Saints. Trying to get in front. There's a shot. 2 attempts. Holt denies both of them. Citrum just over the blue line. Shoots into the corner. Behind the goal is Parsons. Will she try to center it in front? No. Back to the blue line is Como. Como. Citrum. Citrum takes the shot, blocked away by Lutley. And Marshall will shoot it out. Citrum gets it back at the center line. Almost spun around there, gets the pass. Siliboff-Fuska. Silibuska, excuse me. Como at the blue line. Oh, she wasn't able to keep it in with her skate. Lefebvre lost the puck off her stick. Here's Taylor. Gonna try to center it in front. Hughes couldn't get the shot on goal. Puck went wide. Hughes now behind the goal. Oh, that's, I imagine, head contact? Yes, it is. So, a head contact penalty going against the Saints with 17:26 remaining. Penalty up against Izzy Bush, I believe. So with 17:26 remaining in period number 3, the Hurricanes going back to the power play. I think this is their 6th power play now. Just counting off of what I've been able to write down here. But regardless, it's another opportunity here for the Hurricanes to try and take the lead. It'd be their first one of the game, too. Mount took the lead 1-0 and 2-1 earlier. Let's see what happens here. Off the faceoff, Canes win it. Cassidy Gordon back to Quilty. Quilty takes the shot, deflected away by goalie. Saints trying to take it out, unable to. There's going to be a shot by Duffy on goal, trying to get puck in center. Lawler shot blocked by McDougall. Saints shoot it out. Goddard steps in, takes the shot, blocker saved by Holt. Trying to spin around, go for a rebound, unable to. Lawler through the neutral zone, up center ice, to the right wing, over the line. Waits for a partner. Backhand off the boards. Into the corner, now back to Quilty here. Quilty. Puck blocked off a body there. And past Taylor. Saints dump it down. Minute and 10 seconds left on the Bush penalty. Lawler behind Holt. Shoots it around to Parsons. Parsons with pressure. She'll dump it out into the neutral zone. Puck almost shot into the Canes bench. McKinnon. Off the boards, intercepted by Citro. Oh, man, that was barely onside. Good glove save by Holt. The net was open there, but great timing by the rookie goaltender. Taylor with it. Across to Lutley. Puck goes way past her. Burnett dumps it in the corner, then Taylor to Lutley. Lutley up towards center. Puck goes beyond the stick of Emmy Parsons, and that's going to be an icing with 15:49 remaining in the third period. 23 seconds left for the Saints to try and kill this penalty off. Could they try and go for a shorthanded effort here? Face off to the blocker side of Holt. Somers versus Gordon. Somers wins that one. Warford tries to take the shot from the blue line. Deflects off a player and away. In the corner, McKinnon. Stops, rushes up now. Blackwood pressuring her. Somers trying to intercept, then Parsons gets it. Warford hit it off a teammate and then dumps it into the Hurricane zone. Penalty successfully killed by the Saints. They lead in shots 38-25. So they're starting to really get up there. Canes offense starting to kind of get down here a little, but still getting some opportunities. That was way offside for the Hurricanes with 15-12 remaining in the period. Face off beside the Saints bench. So while the Hurricanes have been great with pressure and such, and goaltending as well, there's been some plays where the finishes have been a struggle here thus far, but of course just the preseason. Regular season doesn't begin for another 2 weekends, so team's still trying to figure things out, get some chemistry going. Hughes shoots it off of the boards and in behind the Saints goal. Goaltender came out. Alain intercepts. Marshall keeps it. There's a shot. A deflection attempt by Hughes. Puck goes wide. Past her stick. Here come the Saints. 2-on-1. Priscilla Ofska. Saucer pass across. Puck goes over a stick. And that down into the Saints zone. Icing going to be called with 14:27 left in the period. Bunch of changes happened there, so the players that went off are going to have to go back on. In behind the Hurricanes net. Penny with it. In the corner. Pressure from the three Hurricanes. To Bush at the blue line. Whiffs on that one. Puck still taken out. Saints will reset. Off the Hurricanes bench. Marshall will go after in behind the goal. Pressure. And interception. There's a shot off of the shoulder of Holt. Saints get it back. Dumped in off the boards. Blanchard had the puck on her stick, but then taken away. Alain now up. Pass across. Here come the Hurricanes. Puck taken off of McGilvery's stick. And a bit of a slash there as well. LeBlanc. McKinnon. Back to LeBlanc, up the right wing, over the blue line with Lynch and McGilvery. LeBlanc spins, tries to get the puck on goal. Ooh, deflected by McKinnon. Hit the side of the net. Glove side was open. Puck shot in around behind the Saints net. McKinnon takes it out. McGilvery. Cross ice, hit Lynch. She'll go after it. Oh, and a big hit there. That's going to be a penalty call for the Saints. Guessing body contact is going to be it. So Penelope Goddard gonna head to the penalty box with 12:56 remaining in the period. Hurricanes back on the power play. Can they make something happen this time around? Also, we have 50-50 tickets here, of course. If you have the winning number 659702, that's 659702. If that's your 50-50 ticket, you have won. Let us know if you're not here on social media. But that is your ticket. Send us proof, and we'll get back to you. Hurricanes power play. McKinnon slap shot, goal. Pat save. No one able to go for the rebound. Taylor not able to keep that one in. Hurricanes resend behind. Lots of pressure here from the Saints. Short-handed. Taylor backhand. No look feed in behind the Canes net. McKinnon off the boards to Parsons. Here comes Gordon. Puck taken off her stick, and then Parsons shoots it in. She'll rush in after Como. Behind the Saints net. Como with possession. Going to try and go for it short-handed. Skates around a couple of opponents. Over the line. Dumps it in towards the corner. Comes to the side of the net. Holt barely covering that one. Once again, if your 50-50 ticket is 659702, let us know on social media. Face off to the blocker side of Holt with 12:16 remaining in period number 3. Still a 2-2 game. A minute and 20 seconds left on the Saints penalty for Goddard. Canes come out with it. Lutley up the right wing, off the board. She's going to rush after it with Parsons on the other side. Lutley in the corner. Tries to get in front. Parsons not able to get the shot on goalie. Lots of aggressive action in behind the goal. Lutley going back after in the corner. Back to the blue line. McKinnon barely keeps it in. Tries to get puck on net. Deflects. Goes into the corner. Lutley. Parsons. Tries to get in front off the stick of the goaltender and covered. And there's a Saints player is down in the corner. That's Olivia Warford. She's going to get up, but she seems a little shaken. Up high. Gets back up on her feet. And back to the Saints bench. As Holland Hurricanes equipment manager Connor Hennessy going to go over and aid her on the Saints bench. Make sure she's all right. Off the face-off, Cassie Gordon takes the shot. Blocker save. My golly. McGilvery with it. 35 seconds left on the Saints penalty. In the corner, intercepted by McKinnon. Pinned along the boards. Lynch gets it behind the goal. Waits to find a partner. Spins around in the corner. What will she do with it? Goes to the other side. Puck bounces off the referee. Saints trying to take it out. Unable to. Puck pinned on the boards again. Just over 11 minutes left here in this third period. Penalty for the Saints winding down, and they will dump the puck out of their zone. Another penalty successfully killed. The Hurricanes still have one power play goal, but ever since then, they have not been able to capitalize on any other player advantages. Puck taken out of the Hurricanes territory. Bush then shoots it right back into there. Cassie Gordon will go back forward, in behind Holt. Pressure from a Saint. Puck goes underneath LeBlanc's legs and then shot out. Saints will reset. Pass up goes beyond a couple of players that are a little too quick. And an icing call, so face-off back in front of Megan Goalie. 10:21 remaining here in period number 3. So if we do need extra time, I believe it's going to be 5 minutes of 3-on-3, and then we'll head to a shootout if that's unsuccessful. Although I believe the last time I said that when we had a tie game, that completely backfired. So we'll see how this one goes. Sarah Penny with it, pressure from Lawler. Como going after 2 Canes and 2 Saints going at it along the boards. Como takes the shot into the chest to hold. She'll cover. With 10 minutes and 1 second left in the period, halfway through. This is going to get interesting here in the second half of the third period. The Saints have had a slight advantage. The Canes have had a couple opportunities, but just not able to get the puck on the net. Como try to get the pass to center there, but goes over to the corner. Puck bounces along the boards. Canes trying to take it out. Lawler eventually will. Como gets it at the blue line of her own zone. Oh, and the deflection there goes into the Saints bench. Both teams going to go for changes. So Mount Academy has reached 40 shots on goal. The Hurricanes are 2 away from 30. Lots of shots both ways regardless. Abby Gordon on the faceoff here for the Hurricanes. Wins that one, but then the Saints get it. McKinnon gets it up. Here's an opportunity for Goddard. Steps in, fires, scores! Low glove side. She gives the Saints a 3-2 lead with 9:32 left to go in the third period. Penelope Goddard. So Goddard there gives the Saints a 3-2 lead. Bit of a partial breakaway, we'll call it. And fired it easily, low glove side. Holt couldn't catch that one in time. Puck shot into the Hurricane zone. Parsons will go for it as puck was shot before the center line. So icing call on that one with 9:14 remaining. So as I was saying, we had a tie game. Who's going to eventually try to take the lead here? Saints do. Now are the Hurricanes going to try to get back in this one? And the best way I put it simply is just get the puck on net, see what happens. On the face-off. Saints win that one. Puck bouncing all over the place. Bush intercepted by Alain. Penalty going to be called against the Canes for head contact. It goes to Abby Gordon. So the Saints will try to extend their lead here to 4-2. Now do remember yesterday, if you're watching the Hurricanes versus the Capers game, it was 2-2 in the third period. Getting into the second half or so, I believe it was around then, and then Cape Breton took the lead and eventually was able to seal the deal with an empty netter. Can the Saints take a 4-2 lead here, though, with a power play goal? Como takes the shot, blocked in front, backhander goes wide, and the Canes are going to get called here for something else. Como across, there's a shot blocked by Dooley. Como cross, there's going to be a shot, scores! Blocker side, Holt went for the dive. Nobody was there to catch. Jessica Parsons. Power play goal. It's 3-2. So 4-2 now for the Mount Academy. $8:31 remaining in the third period. Refs trying to figure something here. Tori Acorn now heading to the box. So a little bit of confusion here. Because again, the goal was scored, so I'd imagine that would negate the penalty, but anyways, we're still going, so Hurricanes are still shorthanded. Unsure about that one, but we'll keep going. Puck comes back to Como at the blue line. Como waits with it. Across on the right wing was Parsons looking for another one there. The puck goes off her stick and into the corner. 3 players pinned in. Trying to get puck in front, bounces off a Holt's pad. Canes take it out. So I'm unsure if I'm missing a rule on that call there or not, but again, we're going to keep going. Puck along the Canes bench. Parsons tries to shoot it down. Mounts offside, but they're going to get back onside. Canes in their own zone. Try to shoot it down off a player. Stoppage in play. Believe it went off of somebody in the Saints bench. Okay, so getting word that might have been a rule change there, as a matter of fact. So even if you score when the opponent has a delayed penalty, then the penalty keeps going regardless. So anyways, with that being said, we move onward and upward once again. Citrum across. Saints will come up. Penny to center. Stepping in, trying to get the shot on off the pad. Holt almost had to dive for that one. Thank goodness nobody else was there for the rebound. There's a shot blockered away. Looking for the rebound. Good save once again. Holt on Penny. Parsons shot it away. Penny got it back. Citrum at the blue line to Penny. Steps in, shot. High over. Sounds like it hit the bar. There's another shot. Pad save. Go for the rebound. Penny. Good save. Holt once again. Penny skates in around the face-off circle to center. Back. There's going to be back to Penny in front center. There's another save by the goaltender. Wraparound attempt. Another stop. Hall coming out strong here as the Hurricanes kill off that so-called penalty. There's a shot wide, low glove side by Penny. Canes will try to take it out. Saints keeping it in. Just over 6 minutes to go here in this third period. Do the Canes have anything else left here in the tank to get back in this one? As the Mount shoot in off of McKinnon. Parsons collects it behind her net. Saucer deflection trying to get to center there. As McGilvery's going to rush down up against Warford. She collects that one. Backhands it in front. No one's there. Saints will try to take it out. Canes keep it in. Lutley into the boards with an opponent. Warford now has it. She'll try to saucer it up. Marshall keeps it in. Marshall takes the shot on. Wide, low glove side. Backhand no-look feed gets intercepted and then taken back by, I believe, Citrum. Bunch of players pinned along the Saints bench, and there's going to be a penalty called here again for body contact, assuming. It is the Saints that are going to go on the penalty kill. Peyton Vignette to the box for 2 minutes. The Hurricanes have 5:23 left in the period to try and give this game some extra time. 2 minutes with the player advantage. Shots are 54-28 in favor of the Mount. The Hurricanes have barely gotten any shots on goal in this period. Parsons and Lawler will swap there for the face-off for Holland. Canes win it. McKinnon takes the shot. Good block. Pass across. Taylor, the captain. Slap shot. Almost a deflection by LeBlanc, but puck goes over her stick. On the board, Saints trying to take it out. McKinnon keeps it in. Tries to get puck on net. Blocked by her own teammate Lawler. Back to McKinnon. Puck taken out by Lefebvre. Oh, and we're going to have another penalty called against the Saints once again. What's it going to be this time? Holding. So now 5-on-3 for 1 minute and 29 seconds. Bush goes back to the box for the Saints. Lawler going to take the face-off against Seleboska. Saints win that one. Como in behind her goal. Pressure from LeBlanc. Shot around to Taylor. Taylor across. McKinnon going to go for the shot. Wide. Short side. Lawler skates in from behind the net. Back to McKinnon at the blue line. McKinnon across. Taylor. One-timer off the blocker. Going to go for the rebound. Jamming at it. And nope. Not going to go in. Blocked away by goalie. .106 left for 5-on-3. Hurricanes going to go for a full line change with 4:29 left in the third period. So can the Canes try and pull off a miracle and tie this one back up? Quilty takes it the blue line. Cassie Gordon to Alain. Alain back to Gordon. Gordon almost lost off her stick. Alain across. Quilty, puck slides just ahead of her. Saints trying to take it out. Player taken hard into the boards. Stoppage in play. Saint down. That was Herring. Kaylin Herring gets back up on her feet and will go back to the Saints bench. 45 seconds left now for 5-on-3. Off the face-off, Saints win that one. Como going to look to take it out. Gordon collects it. Gets the shot on deflected wide. Glove side. Lutley tries to shoot it around, but Como collects it. And she'll dump it out of the Saints zone. 25 seconds left in 5-on-3. And then it'll be about 30 seconds or so left to 5-on-4. Cassie Gordon skates in over the blue line. Into the corner. Lots of pressure for Como. She gets taken down. Lynch with it. A mistake was stuck in the boards there from a Saint. But she got it out. Alain. Cassie Gordon lets Quilty take it. 30 seconds left on the 5-on-4 advantage. Alain tries to shoot off and denied by goalie. So 23 seconds left on the Hurricanes' 5-on-4 now power play. 3:15 left in the third period. Canes have been getting the shots on, but just not able to get this game back on their side. Down by 2. LeBlanc versus Ringette on the face-off. Call that a bit of a draw, but Lawler takes it out. McKinnon at the blue line. Waits. Tries to shoot it, gets blocked away by Ringette. 8 seconds left, so it looks like the Saints are going to kill this off unless the Canes can make something happen here. McKinnon across Taylor. One-timer goes wide. Lawler rush after in the corner. Saints go over the chains. That's too many players on the ice. And just like that, the Hurricanes back to the power play. And just like that, Izzy Bush right back to the penalty box to serve that one. 2:43 left in the third period and possibly the game. 2 minutes left for the Hurricanes to try and make something happen here with this power play. Oh boy. Now we're going to have a penalty the other way. Cross-checking to Gabrielle LeBlanc. So right to 4-on-4. And just like that, another big opportunity for the Hurricanes gets dashed. So it'll be 5-on-4 for about half of these final 2 minutes and 40 seconds here-ish. Citrum at the blue line takes the shot, blockered away by Holt. Parsons takes it. Behind the Canes goal, spins around, lots of pressure on her. Lawler takes it. Kristen Taylor on the other side. She'll take a cross-ice feed to center. Takes the shot, blockered away. Tried to go out once again, gets blocked by McKinnon. Lawler, lots of stick checks there, trying to get the puck in front, underneath a couple of skates. Taylor not going to take the shot into the chest of Golly. And then away. Taylor tries to get in front for Lawler for the deflection and went wide. 2 minutes left in the period. Duffy keeps the puck in the Saints zone. Hurricanes go for a couple changes. Basically about a minute to go left on each of these penalties here. Warford shoots into the Canes zone. Parsons dumps around the boards, trying to get up to Lutley. She's pressured by Warford. And another Saint. And then intercepted there by Cassie Gordon. She'll rush up the right wing, dump it off the boards. She'll rush in after Warford. In the corner behind the Saints net. Warford comes out with it. Pass to Parsons. She steps in, tries to hang around one opponent, and Holt is going to cover that one. Puck slid just a little too far. Off of Jessica Parsons. 1:07 left in the third period. Again, never say never. It ain't over till it's over. But not a whole lot of time left here for the Hurricanes to try and come out here with a miracle to tie this game back up. Shots are 56-32 now in favor of the Saints. So 4-on-4 for about 25-ish seconds or so here. There's a shot wide. Blocker side. Lynch collects it. Puck off the board. Saints are collecting the neutral zone. Last minute of play. Citrum to center. Puck goes over Dooley's stick. Quilty takes it. Off the boards. McGilvery couldn't get that one. Saints get it back. Citrum. Up to Dooley, who will dump it into the Canes territory. Shot off the boards. Canes trying to take it out. The Mount keeping it in. Dooley. Puck taken off her stick. Lynch goes to McGilvery. McGilvery under 30 seconds remaining. McGilvery off the boards into the corner behind the net. Puts it in front for Lynch. She was a little too far ahead. Marshall not able to keep it in. She went in too far. 13 seconds, 12, clock winding down. Can the Hurricanes at least pile on one more on the board here? Doesn't look like it's going to happen. 5 seconds now remaining. Lynch has it over the line. One more shot attempt possibly. Gonna get blocked, and that is going to do it for the 2024 Island Cup Collegiate Women's Hockey Showcase at the Eastlink Center in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, hosted by Holland College. It officially wraps up Game number 7 goes to the Mount Academy Saints, 4-2 over the Holland College Hurricanes. And they lead in shots 57-33 as well, so Holland wraps up the weekend, unfortunately, without a win, while Mount wins their only game. But of course, regardless of results, regardless of outcomes, obviously this whole event was all about showcasing some of the top teams in collegiate women's hockey across the Maritimes and Canada. And both teams are going to shake hands here as a sign of respect. And right after this, both teams are going to line up at each of their respective blue lines. And one player from both teams is going to get awarded Player of the Game honors. So a solid game and a decent crowd here to conclude the weekend. 4 days of competitive and thrilling collegiate women's hockey action. And the best way I can put it is hopefully this will help to build something for the sport down the line. Penelope Goddard is going to get Player of the Game honors for the Mount Academy Saints, the forward out of Ontario. And for the Holland College Hurricanes, Cornwall PEI's Olivia Holt, first-year goaltender, earns Player of the Game honors for the Hurricanes with 53 saves on 57 shots. And of course, all 3 goaltenders putting in a solid effort for the Saints. And thus, that wraps up the first ever Island Cup Canadian Collegiate Women's Hockey Showcase here in Charlottetown, PEI. 7 games, and then 5 teams across 4 days. Man-oh-man, what an event that we put on here. So that does it for the Island Cup. And so, in terms of the Holland Hurricanes, next up for them is going to be the 2024-2025 Atlantic Collegiate Hockey Association regular season, which starts on Saturday, October 26th and Sunday, October 27th, with a doubleheader against the Acadia Axe women, Saturday at 7:30 p.m. and Sunday at 11:15 a.m. So mark that down in your calendars to watch the Hurricanes get another ACHA season underway and try to go for their 3rd consecutive championship in the ACHA. And with all that being said, on behalf of the entire broadcast crew, production crew, Holland College Athletics Department, everybody involved in putting this whole thing together, my name is Regan McCauley here on the call on behalf of the Holland College Athletics Department. And until next time, we'll see you back on the Holland Hurricanes YouTube channel at some point. But for hockey, we will see you in 2 weekends' time to begin a new ACHA regular season. Holland College Hurricanes going to go for 3 straight championships. Take care, folks. Thanks to the away teams for coming over and participating in this. We hope to see you all next time, and hopefully we'll be back for another Island Cup next year.